What's up guys? Today we're talking about 5 free apps to take your Instagram to the next level.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gent's Lounge. I'm George, this is Blake. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are trying to make it to 1 million followers by next week. We are so close to this goal, it's unbelievable. But today, we're gonna talk about the 5 photo editing apps to take your Instagram to the next level.
Wait, 5 free photo apps?
5 free,
These are free
photo
guys.
apps, so you don't have to spend any money to look that much better.
All right guys, so starting off the list, we have an OG and it's VSCO.
Yeah guys, this is the original photo filtering app. And yes, Instagram has some editing capabilities and some filters to put on, but I'm gonna be honest, Instagram filters are kind of aggressive.
Yes, they are.
So they really take things to the next level, and now you have the option to at least kind of tone them down a bit. But VSCO really kind of gets you in a zone if you really want a consistent look over your whole feed. You can literally just put, you know, the same 3 or 4 filters over everything and your feed will look very consistent.
All right guys, so number 2 on the list, we have Snapseed. This one was invented by Google, so you know it has like major bucks behind it. Snapseed is actually like my go-to app. You could adjust anything from light to contrast. You could add like their own presets, which aren't the best, but you can adjust those as well. So Snapseed is pretty much like Photoshop and those desktop apps, except it's meant for the iPhone.
Right guys, so Blake uses Snapseed pretty much exclusively. I don't use it as much as he does. I, on the other hand, use Darkroom, which is essentially the free version of Adobe's Lightroom. So you can do pretty much all the same things, it's just a free version. So, you know, Darkroom is awesome because you can really get into the photo editing of it, and if you're used to using, you know, apps like Lightroom or Photoshop on your desktop, it just kind of crosses over and is very intuitive to use on the phone.
All right guys, so number 4 on the list is something that George and I both agree on, and we both use it, and it's called Retouch.
Right guys, now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is the smoothing the skin, the making people skinnier, it's not, it does do that a little bit, but it's not for that. So say you're taking a picture and there's like a giant bright yellow fire hydrant in the photo. This can just take out the fire hydrant, makes everything look a little cleaner. I use it to kind of clean up the sidewalk or the streets because sometimes there's, you know, spots of gum or something that doesn't look quite clean enough. So yeah, Retouch is great for taking out those little imperfections in the photo just to kind of make things look cleaner and really focus on the subject you want people to focus on. It does a really, really good job for being an iPhone app.
So I use Retouch similar to George with taking out like imperfections on like surroundings, but also on myself. So say if I have a pimple or if I have maybe a breadcrumb or something on my face, I can literally just take it away just like that.
Yeah, it's really, really helpful. And I mean, we're all for being natural and authentic, but you know, nobody likes a pimple.
Yes.
You don't even like pimples on yourself, and I don't need that floating around the internet for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm gonna retouch a pimple, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we're human, right?
Right. So, all right, those are the photo editing apps, and the last thing on the list that really will take your Instagram to the next level and really make your photos pop and your feed kind of make people want to follow you a little bit more. And this is called Unum or UNUM.
So this is pretty much like an organizing app. All it does is just organize your photos. So you know how people have the nice clean layouts where all the photos, they're cohesive after you already edit them, and you want to make it feel like welcoming. Well, UNUM is actually that app. You could like adjust photos. You could set up your layout to have your feed for like a week, 2 weeks. You could do, I think it's exactly like Instagram, but you can organize it, I mean, however long you want.
Right.
And it's free.
So this is pretty much like a scheduling app. So if you take a bunch of photos and you don't post real time, like you're not going to dinner and then posting right then and there. So this kind of lets you set up your feed for the next week so you can see, you know, you don't have 7 food photos in a row or 7 photos of a shoe in a row, which sometimes you don't notice when you're just going into the app of Instagram and editing, you know, the one photo you think, oh, this looks good right now, but then you don't realize you posted 6 other shoe photos that week. So this kind of helps keep things organized, switch things up. I do recommend kind of varying the width of the photo. So like maybe a landscape of like a building and then, you know, a shot of a person and then get it a little closer, just kind of bring it in and out.
Exactly.
So you feel things moving a little bit.
On my page, and I think on your page, I don't like to have photos of myself, like me. I like to like spread it apart and have like a photo of me, a photo of my coffee, a photo of like a close-up. And with UNUM, you're able to like organize that to make it like just look just right however you want it.
Right, guys. So once again, all these apps are free on the App Store. We'll have links to all of them down below so you can check them out. This was a quick video. We didn't really want to go too far into how to use each and every app, but if you guys have questions about any of these, leave us a comment down below, and whichever gets the most comments, we will do those tutorials first on how to use those exact apps. Once again, if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are so close to 1 million, guys. Feel free to follow us on Instagram @GentsLounge, hashtag your pictures, hashtag GentsLounge, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.